Do you know why a lot of people don't learn English? I'll tell you, and you won't like what I have to say. We are in a passive educational system, meaning that it's the teacher's responsibility and the student's point of view to make them learn the language. But the truth of the matter is that it's your responsibility whether you succeed or fail in your learning journey. Yes, that's right. Unfortunately, things are not as you guys expect them to be. Because what I see from most students, and I've been teaching English for 15 years, I've taught people from all over the world, and what I see is people are always mixing theory with real life practice, real life experiences. So, in other words, they expect to learn the theory in class and that theory will help them speak English fluently. Little do they know that they need to do a lot of work behind the curtains to make their English move to the next level. This won't happen just with the practice you have in class. Let's just remember one thing. The practice you have in class is a simulation of what would happen in real life. When you're talking to native English speakers that are not used to talking to non-native English speakers, they're unlikely to understand what you're saying. So it is your job to stick your neck out and do the work so you can put yourself in experiences that will really make you basically handle the English skills you have. Otherwise, you won't see any change in your English. And like I said before, people are constantly expecting the teachers to do the work for them. They usually say, well, I didn't learn because my teacher didn't explain the grammar really well or didn't explain the vocabulary. You know the drill. But when the teacher does and they can't see their progress, they just quit because they feel frustrated that the course is not giving them everything they need in order to learn the language. So they basically want us teachers to shoulder the blame. But I have a question. If you have graduated from university, did you expect your teachers to do your homework? Or to do the work you were supposed to do in your free time to learn all the theory they were uh, giving you and their lectures? No, right? I'm sure you didn't. And that's what we see from students when it comes to learning a second language. They expect the teachers to be responsible for their learning journey. If they fail, it's our fault, never theirs. It's easier to blame people when you cannot achieve what you expect, when you're doing the bare minimum, or not even the bare minimum. So let's start taking responsibility for our process, our learning journey, because in the end, nobody will.